Thank you for posting bail. I'll pay you back as soon as I can save up the money.
No, don't worry about that.
Listen, you're already covering Diane's legal fees, which is more than generous. Knowing that I'm going to have her defending me at the trial is a huge relief.
Look, the charges get dropped before the case even makes it to trial, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, Michael, before you go thinking about doing another self-confession, just know that Ronnie will do everything he can to send you back to Pentonville.
Look, I know what I did was stupid, but I wasn't going to let Abby take the fall for killing Brandon when she's innocent.
I know, it's a little hard to prove, okay? Right now, we have a guy who's willing to testify he saw Abby pull the trigger.
Claiming that he saw Abby didn't kill Brandon.
Michael, it's okay.
No, it's not. Look, instead of acting like the case is already closed, why don't you do something to help Abby?
Look, we're on the same side here,
No, it
okay?
doesn't seem like it. You were sure Abby was guilty the night she was booked.
Okay, and you guys convinced me otherwise, okay? But unfortunately, we don't have an alibi for Abby at the time of the murder, and we have a witness who saw her at the scene.
Does the witness check out?
Guy's name is Lance Hedrickson. He's a plumber in his 40s. He's got no priors, no crazy debt. I mean, it's hard to see that this guy would be squeezed to point the finger at Abby.
Lance is a regular. He used to come in 2 or 3 nights a week when I'd be working.
So the DA could argue that he knew you well enough to make a positive ID.
Yes.
Yeah, we all know that he's lying.
Somebody went to a lot of trouble to frame Abby.
But why?
Well, we find out who was interested in framing you. We got a real suspect.
Michael, I got something to take care of. Just call me if you guys come up with anything.
Look, Dante, I know it doesn't seem like it, but I really do appreciate everything you've done for me. Okay, I'd probably be in Pentonville right now if you didn't stand up to Ronnie, and I appreciate you believing in us. It means a lot.
Yeah, well, you're welcome. But if you're just saying all that so you can get me out of here, it's not going to happen, because if I have to leave, you got to come with me. The terms of your parole, they're not optional. Okay, you're supposed to be staying at my place. You got a court-appointed curfew.
I'm not leaving Abby.
Michael, I've been looking the other way for a long time, okay? Mostly for selfish reasons, because I want to be alone with Lulu at my place as much as you want to be alone with Abby here. Okay? But now she's charged with second-degree murder, out on bail. You should not be seen with her. You shouldn't be staying here. You shouldn't be with her at all right now.
What are you going to do, go to the judge and tell him to revoke my parole?
Michael, stop, okay? Please. I can only bend the law so far, okay? You mess this up, you have no more chances.
Look, Michael, Dante's right. You should go. Okay, as much as I would love for you to be here with me, you can't take that risk.
All right, I'll stay at the loft tonight.
All right.
Anyway, but I'm not cutting off all contact with Abby.
Just be home by curfew. Hey, what's up? You want to see me?
Yeah. I know I keep asking you this, but I need your help with Michael.
Look, if you're about to tell me to let Michael do his own thing so he can be happy, I can't. I can't just keep looking the other way because it will cost him his freedom.
You are absolutely right. Abby is nice enough, but she's not nice enough for Michael to go back to prison. You understand?
You agreed with me?
Okay, don't get ahead of yourself. Abby was charged with murder. I don't know whether she did it or not. Doesn't matter. At this point, Michael should not be associated with her.
Yeah, try telling that to Michael.
I went to Abby, and I said, hey, can you guys just maybe break it off till things clear up? She said no.
Yeah, that surprises you?
Well, it doesn't. Look, I thought she was willing to protect Michael, you know, especially since he could go back to prison. And it was her ex-boyfriend's murder who caused the whole trouble.
I think what's happening is Michael doesn't feel like what he wants matters. Like you and I don't respect him enough that he can decide for himself. And Abby doesn't want to take that choice out of his hands.
Well, Michael can't make this choice. Not, you know what I'm saying? He's a lovesick puppy who will pick Abby over protecting himself. We can't let that happen. Will you back me on this? Hey, son. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Michael.
You said it was important?
I heard that Diane got Abby out on bail.
Yeah. Like that, whatever you're paying her is not enough.
Diane Tater said that?
I don't know, Dad. She's that good.
Why do you think I pay her so much money? Because I wouldn't allow anybody to run her mouth about my private life like that, you know?
Yeah, oh. Abby appreciates the help. So do I.
Yeah, listen, you know, Abby's got a lot on her mind. I don't think she should be worrying about who's going to represent her and whether the charges she's facing is going to affect her parole. And I'm just thinking maybe it's best that you guys, until things clear up, not see each other.
Okay. You know, Dante, you didn't have to run to Dad. I'm old enough to make my own choices.
Hold on. I called Dante.
Okay, well, Dad, you don't have to worry. I'm not going to do anything stupid.
Like making a false confession.
Okay.
I can't take credit for that one either.
Jason filled me in.
Okay, I'm not gonna break up with Abby.
Well, son, you say that like you have a choice.